Hello, Abyssal Travelers. My name is Nyla, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to put out a quick video, share some thoughts that I've had for a long time, and a realization that I've come to with people who have issues with transgender people. Now, this is not all people, but this is a good number of people who have, issues with transgender people. And a lot of these people, the reason that they have such a big issue with someone who is transgender is because they themselves have massive they have confidence issues, really, really big confidence issues. They are not confident in their masculinity or in their femininity. So they will look at someone who is transgender who has come out to the world as the opposite gender and had the bravery to do so, the bravery and the confidence to do so. They will see that, and they will see that as competition to themselves because they don't have that kind of confidence. And so they see that as kind of an attack on their masculinity or their femininity because they're not confident with themselves. They're not completely sure about their masculinity or their femininity. And the reason that this is because in society we have created these we've created these gender stereotypes of what a man and a woman is supposed to be, and how they're supposed to act, how they're supposed to conduct themselves, how they're supposed to speak, and what emotions they're supposed to have, and what the stereotypical default sexuality is and attractions are, and all of this stuff. It even comes down to like clothing. We've put labels on cloth for men and for women. We've separated these two. But the reality is, it's just cloth. At the end of the day, it's just cloth, regardless of what gender it has on it. So, wear whatever the hell you want to wear. It's cloth. It's not going to change anything. Whether it has men or man or woman put on the clothing, it's clothing. It's just a style. It's not as big of a deal as a lot of people will make it out to be. And the reason people make a big deal about it is because society has created these standards that we're supposed to live up to as, men or women. We're supposed to fulfill our roles as our, stereotypical genders. And for a long time, that's just been the way that it is. And now that we have the rise of the LGBT community with the non-binaries and with your transgender, male to female transgender, female to male transgender, we're all challenging that narrative of things that they consider to be the default or the normal way that things are supposed to be. And it makes them uncomfortable. It makes them very uncomfortable. They're not prepared for that type of change because they're not confident in themselves and they're not confident in who they are when it comes to their gender. And they're not willing to explore that any further. They're not willing to ask themselves why they're not fully confident with their gender. And a lot of that is because they're Christian and they belong to a religion. That's one big factor of it. Because we all know what Christianity, or at least conservative Christianity, has to say about transgender community, the gay community, and all of that. So That's basically the whole thing. That's why so many people have issues with it. But yeah, I just want to get on here and relay that message to you guys out there to remind you that, these people are insecure about themselves and they don't want to explore the reason behind why they're insecure about themselves. And so they're lashing out at people like me in the transgender community because they themselves cannot, with their community in the Christianity or whatever it is, do that themselves. They can't go out and explore because their family members, their friends, that they're all expecting them to be a certain type of way, and they know if they change any of that, that those people will be gone in a second. They'll just split, and so they're being peer pressured by these people to act and to be a certain way, and it makes them angry that we have the freedom to explore ourselves the way that we do, and they're stuck in this loop of constantly following the narrative, you know, the stereotypical male and female role. And that's why a lot of these people don't like us. So it is what it is, but that is one of the biggest and main reasons why a lot of people don't like us. They're hurting mentally and emotionally because they're suppressing themselves and they're lashing out. Hurt people, right? So, anyway, I wanted to put that out there. I just, it felt like I should put this out there for people who might be looking for this type of answer or this type of video on YouTube. I'm sure there are plenty of people who have pointed it out, but it's not on my channel, so if there are new people coming in, especially younger people, I want them to be able to look at this video and not feel so harsh or not beat themselves up as much about other people not really liking them or vibing with them. But anyway, that will be it for this video. If you did like the video, please leave a like down below. It does help the YouTube algorithm push these videos out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I hope this video has earned your subscription, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Shadows whisper slow.